So we've all known each other since we were quite young. We went to school together, and then we finished school and went to university, and it was kind of then that the idea of the band, Dave started writing music. So it kind of started like a couple of years ago, 2 years ago, seriously.
2 and a bit years ago I started writing stuff, and then I got Drew, our guitarist, to come help me out a bit, and then we put it on MySpace, and then I kind of showed Joe and told him he was in the band. Thank God he said yes.
When you see him, look him in the eye, and he won't dare to follow. If you need to, hook him with your eye till he wiggles and waddles, sleeps atop like a raven.
We come from Oxford, and Oxford used to have, and still does have actually, like a really good kind of guitar indie rock scene. And there were bands like the Young Knives and Foals came from there, and Supergrass and Radiohead all came from Oxford. So we kind of grew up on a diet of that, but then, which is how we all met. But then Dave moved to London, and we all went to university, and I think you started listening to quite a lot of electronic music.
Yeah, I was in London, and there was like that kind of post-dubstep scene kind of blossoming, and I started listening to a lot of like Joy Orbison and like Fortet and Burial and that kind of stuff, and so I think a lot of our roots kind of lay in those types of music, but also mixed with the kind of songwriting from older kind of guitar bands and stuff like that, trying to make a hybrid of those two worlds.
Name of the band. We're very slow at deciding the names for things, songs, and the band was an exceptionally long process. So Dave played us these songs and said, "There's the band, and you're in it," but I don't know what the band's called, and it took us a really, really long time. We went through a whole host of names, some of which were quite ridiculous. But Glass Animals was one of the first, I think.
We didn't know what to expect. We'd never been to Poland before, so we didn't really know if we'd had any fans here. But it was amazing. It was one of the best crowds we've had in a really long time. So much fun. People knew the words, which we weren't expecting.
Yeah, no, it was amazing. I don't think any of us knew what to expect, but yeah. I've been blown away by it. It's amazing, and the crowd were fantastic. Really, really amazing. Thanks for having us. It's been, I think probably for us was the most fun we've had on stage for a while. It was a really amazing atmosphere, and we felt very welcome. So thank you very much for having us.
Thank you for making us feel so welcome, and we'll definitely be back. It was a great experience, super fun. You guys are amazing.